All right. Okay, change of pace here. Mariah Carey just settled a lawsuit with her former manager. The lady said that she was in a 3-year contract with Mariah Carey and that Mariah Carey fired her in the middle of that contract, so she's owed money. She also said Mariah Carey sexually harassed her, violating her civil rights and all that good stuff. She said that Mariah Carey would often walk around naked in front of her. And so that's the sexual harassment that she's claiming. And then she went on to say, oh, Mariah Carey also has a substance abuse problem and this and this and this and this. So she just like went in. So what I want to know, because this is not new, her walking around naked in front of you, it became a problem when she fired you. It was probably always bothered you, but you never said anything until she fired you. She wanted to go work with Rock Nation instead of working with you, and you felt some kind of way, and so you sued her. And I'm not saying you shouldn't sue her, because if she fired you in the middle of a contract, then she owes you money, point blank, period. If she walked around in front of you nude, yes, that is sexual harassment. So I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, why now? And that's not a question we're supposed to ask in the Me Too movement, but I'm asking it anyway. If you don't like it, you don't have to. That's fine too. So, why now? Is this more about money, or are you actually hurt and offended? Is this about money? We'll see how many pentacles we get versus cup cards here. Because does Mariah have a drinking problem? I think so. I mean, as many body issues as she has, I don't really see her walking around naked in front of people, but I mean, hell, I don't know who she is. So, and that would make anybody uncomfortable. I don't care. I mean, unless you were attracted to her, which not she was, but unless you were, then somebody walking around naked in front of you is kind of Harvey Weinsteinish, you know. So I get it. But you say she owed you money, then her lawyer say, no, we didn't owe you money, but yet they settled out of court. So somebody owed somebody something. Because if you are innocent, then why settle? Now, I understand they settle because they don't have time for this. And Mariah Carey is on tour, and she does have a Vegas residency, I do believe. There's the 8 of Swords. There's Bound. So you two are embroiled still in this. There's the justice system. And then there's the base, 7 of Wands. So I believe that you were indeed owed money. You were owed money, and as far as the sexual harassment, I don't really care too much about that, but you were owed some money. This is being in a position to defend. There was no way they could say they didn't owe you money. 5 of Wands, that is fighting. The Magician, manifestation. Ace of Pentacles, give me my money. So it is about money. It's not really about the sexual harassment part, but I mean, hell, why not throw that on top of it? There's weariness. You thought this was going to stretch out forever and ever and ever, and for your sake, I'm glad it didn't. There is the 6 of Swords that is moving to a better place. So that's good. Shame on you, Mariah. 5 of Cups. That is disappointment, but that's in your desire. So I'm going to say that you were ready for this to be over. Three of Wands. Manifestation. More manifestation. So that's good. Did Mariah Carey sexually assault you or sexually harass you? I don't really see that here, but I'm not really focused on trying to pull that out of here either. But did she owe you money? Yes. Her side said you were not under contract, therefore there was no contract to break. But you settled. I understand that she didn't have time to go back and forth with somebody in court. But if somebody's coming after your money and you did nothing wrong, take they behind the court. Because the both of you were trapped in this. So if you're going to court, hell, go to court. But she was in a position to defend, which means she had receipts. Manifestation. She brought those. Y'all went to mediation. Here's your bickering. She said, here's what I got. And you said, okay, here. And then she said, Six of Swords, moving from stormy seas to calmer waters. Okay, I got my money. I'll see you later. This is her fear. This is the Nine of Wands, which means weariness. She thought this was going to go on and on and on because she thought you were going to fight her back. Now, I will say, sometimes it could be, if you think you're going to go and get fought back, that means you have a weak case too. But no, you were in a position to defend. That's why your money manifested. You got what you needed, you got what you wanted. So, as far as I can see, you came out better in the end. I don't know how much the friendship meant to you, but this was your desires. You wanted it over and done with. So I'm happy for you.